Why has the TUC come out to remain?
I think the TUC has been co-opted by the European Union for reasons I mentioned earlier. TUC leaders who were once a power in this land long ago lost that status. Most people would not recognise a TUC figure if they were sitting next to them on the Clapham bus. But when they get on the Eurostar and they go over to Brussels, they're treated as if they are really something that frankly they are not. I don't want to be disrespectful to the TUC. It's not in my nature to be so, and it's not in my tradition, my political tradition, to be so. But the TUC has a duty to stand up for the workers. And in this referendum, neither they nor most of the trade union leaders are standing up for the workers. In fact, they're in bed with not just the bosses, but the very worst of bosses.
If Tony Benn was still alive, what would his message to the country be now?
Well, I was close to Tony Benn for decades, from 1977 until his death. Other than Jeremy Corbyn, perhaps, and maybe his own son, though only maybe, Hillary, I don't think there's anyone had more political conversation with the late and great Tony Benn than me. I was with him everywhere, in Parliament and without, on the streets and in the Parliament chamber. On this, there is no room for a scintilla of doubt. Mr. Benn was the finest, most eloquent advocate of British withdrawal from the European Union. He was the theoretician of the reasons why Britain should leave the European Union. And it frankly surprises me, more than surprises, that so many people who, if Mr. Benn was still alive today, would find it very difficult to march in the opposite direction to him, are completely disregarding that. Ditto the late and great Bob Crow. And I'll tell you this, if both of these men were still alive, they'd be in the front line of the left campaign to exit the European Union, and we'd be in a much stronger position in this debate than we even are now.